see you. Seating 1, 5,000 broken.
Alright, winds 220 at 11 knots. 92. Port St. John radio, Cessna 172, Golf Yankee Lima Foxtrot.
Rum up.
Rum up.
Yeah.
Fuel selector. Engine screen. Production's good.
That's what she said.
We're doing just regular takeoff.
I'll do the takeoff and I'll do the force landing as well.
Okay.
And I'll be showing you the soft field techniques, okay?
Okay, copy that.
You know how it says flaps as required?
Yeah.
So you can put 10 now because we're going to do soft field, right?
Yeah.
10.
So it'll be down to 10 degrees.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Takeoff proofing, okay, so... No, you want...
Oh, you're going to do it.
Yeah, you...
Okay, copy.
Yeah, you want to leave it at 10, right? Yeah, so we're going to be using the grass strip right off runway, right off taxiway Alpha over there. I'll show it to you. I don't think you've seen it yet, right?
No, I haven't seen that one yet.
Every time they close that runway over there, sometimes we just use that one over there. So takeoff from that, it will be an actual soft field takeoff as well.
Okay.
Okay? So it's going to be very rough too, you'll see. We're going to bounce like that a bit in the beginning.
Okay.
It's pretty fun. So this is what you should tell her. Like what you usually tell her. So tell her, 14 John radio, Yankee Lima Foxtrot, run up is complete. Taxiing to take off from runway, from the grass strip of taxiway Alpha. We'll be joining a socket for runway 30.
Port St. John radio, Golf Yankee Lima Foxtrot, run-up is complete. Going to be taxiing for a Softfields takeoff right beside Alpha. We'll be joining circuits and landing on 30.
Good, yeah.
That is the voice of an angel. Brendan, I can't even make eye contact with you right now.
I hope she understood that. It's just a bit, sometimes it's a bit weird for them, right? So.
Yeah.
Golf Yankee Lima Foxtrot for St. John radio. Runway 30, wind 220 at 15, altimeter T992, squawk 4656.
Copy that. Squawk 4656, Golf Yankee Lima Foxtrot.
So remember, when we do a soft field takeoff, we want, don't do it yet, right? But
yeah.
I'll go all the way back with that. We want 10 degrees of flaps, right?
Yeah.
And basically, there's no rotation speed. The plane rotates when it wants to.
Okay.
And as it rotates, you pitch down you ease off some of the back pressure and you get into the ground effect. In the ground effect, you speed up.
Yeah.
Once you at 60, leave, just start climbing. If you have an obstacle, you climb at 59. If you do not have an obstacle, you climb at 73. Once the plane is stable, you can take the flaps out.
Okay.
Okay? I'll show it to you now, I guess, right?
Okay, for sure.
Another thing too, you don't want to come to a complete stop too, right? But this is not too muddy, I'm not too worried, so... Okay, go for it, it's entering the car strip.
Yankee Lima Foxtrot, roger.
Okay, so lights action, right? Camera. Okay, here, move that a little bit over there. We'll try not to hit those hay bales over there, right? Copy that. We'll be probably doing a lot of those once you get your license, right?
We'll see.
Seems a bit smooth over there too, but I want to use this runway here, okay? Ready?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go full power, back pressure, right?
Yeah.
There we go, so it's alive. Come on. Oh, this is the ground effect, you see? This is the ground effect.
Yeah. Okay.
See how well the plane performs too?
Yeah.
You got the roll speed? Let's climb out. Voila.
Okay.
That's a good speed too, wheel stable, right? Let's take over the flaps.
Okay.
That's it, simple as that. I'm using
okay.
too much right rider now, so I'm gonna ease up a bit. There we go, that's it.
Okay.
Any questions?
No, I don't think so.
So that was an actual soft field, on a soft field, right?
Okay, so you don't want to actually stop on a soft field landing. Once you're onto the soft field, you want to keep rolling.
Yeah, because you can get dug in, right? If you make a stop and it's too muddy or something, the plane can dug in and you don't want that, right? And I'll do the landing on the 30 and I'll show you the soft field landing, okay?
Okay.
Now it's very similar to the landing you already know now. The only difference is when you flare, you know with the last second when you flare you need to pitch up a bit, right?
Yep.
Give it a smidge of power, like a tiny bit of power. You want to land very, very softly. That's it. That's all the difference. There is no touchdown point. You only need to use the first third of the runway. Okay? So I see it as easier than a short field, in my opinion.
But just a pinch of power.
Yeah. Or you can also just land with some power in. I don't like that. I just prefer to. You can do that too, but I found it's easier to just normal landing and then at the very end just give it a bit of power to land extra smooth. That's it. I will stick to 20 flaps. I'll take control from here and I'll show you, okay?
Copy that. Okay, you got control.
Yeah, you can control it with me too. Yeah, we continue to slip as well, right? It's a bit bumpy now. Aim for the beginning of the runway.
Yeah.
As you just want to use the least amount of runway anyway. Go like normal, see?
Yeah.
We'll give it a tiny bit of power here. Okay. Like that. See?
Okay.
And I'm keeping the back pressure in as well.
Yeah.
I don't go flap zero, by the way, in this one, like in a short field, right?
Yeah.
And then just like I just use the ailerons to kind of I apply more back pressure to slow down. I try to avoid using the brakes. Then I'll go power out like that here.
Okay, yeah.
And then I'll take off again. Nice. Normal, then when you feel like just give it a bit of power. Yeah. Nice. Good. Oh, a bit too much.
Too much power?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yes, and
That was a
it's like yeah, that was and remember keep the inputs in, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
For the
good. Flap
CrossFit.
zero. Yeah, flap. Actually, here let's do a soft field takeoff, right?
Okay.
So you can come to a stop here, okay, very gently. Okay,
Like that.
so 10 degree flaps, I'm gonna walk you through this one, okay?
Yeah.
Or maybe we'll do it together, yeah. Okay, give it some power now.
Okay. Well, with brakes on?
No.
So now I'd be running.
Soft field, yeah. Okay. Yeah, full power, yeah. As you pick up speed, also have this some slight back pressure as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back pressure.
Good.
And let it take off by itself.
Yep. When it takes off, ease off a bit and go into ground effect, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Stay
there you
ground
go.
effect?
Yeah, keep it there. See?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we gain some speed.
And there we go.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, really good. Just the landing was
that was probably my roughest one yet.
Yeah. So you needed too much power, then you really went back with the power, so like it really sank, right?
Yeah.
So even if you give it a bit power, you don't need to go all the way to idle. Just like reduce the power a bit, right?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so what happened was you came in, you should have waited a bit more. Remember you have 20 flaps, not 40 flaps. You float more. The plane floats more, right? So just be more patient, and when you really feel like you need to, like, don't want to land, then you're gonna give it a bit of power, okay?
Okay.
And
So
again,
it's more when you're like almost touching
and,
down.
Yeah, and again, what you did, you gave it power, and you kept the same attitude. So what happened was, like, you had power like to the ground.
Okay.
Okay, you should have like went
then
like
I
that.
should have pulled back a little more.
Okay, exactly. Okay.
All right, I gotta nail this power control. Get their effects in order.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm gonna ram myself into the ground pretty hard one time. Again, I should say.
So now we're going down, no obstacles, regular soft field, right?
Okay, yeah.
And I want you to try, the method that we spoke about.
Okay.
Just reducing it to below 15, because you're sure you're going to make it, right?
Okay, yeah.
So I'll say you could, you can apply 14 now, if you want. Right, so you see it's not a situation where you need to hold anything and then add. You could really, right now, if you see, I'm going to cross that, just add a little power.
Okay.
To keep you up. And then as you're getting closer, then you start bringing it back. Right. But now you can bring your power below 1500.
Okay.
Just keep going down. And enter your flare. Gradually enter your flare. Pick her up a bit. Hold it here. And as we get closer, as you land fully, then at that full back pressure.
Okay.
And we're good.
Okay. I gotcha.
Then you can take it up to 10, carbine in. Still holding it, full power.
Yeah, full power. Okay, that's where I see. Yeah. So you want to be ready to push it down
a little bit, yeah. Good. And we're in. Go going into a soft field takeoff.
Okay, perfect. Ground effect.
Then you hold the ground effect, just hold it down a little bit more.
A little bit more, okay.
Yeah, 65, 70, starts to be sharp.